In the thick of war, where silence held its breath above no man's land, a company of weary soldiers lay entrenched in mud and despair. This was a place where time seemed to stand still, a desolate stretch of death where remnants of shattered lives and dreams lay buried. Orders had come, as they always did, but here, on this chilling evening, an unexpected pause settled. A ceasefire had been declared, yet tension crackled like static in the damp, cold air. Amidst this heavy silence, a soft, unexpected sound drifted over the scarred land, the lament of a harmonica. It was a tune that resonated with familiarity, a melody reminiscent of home. The soldiers froze, their weariness momentarily forgotten as the music played, cutting through the bleakness like a ray of forgotten sunlight. Private James Carter, a soldier with kind eyes that belied the horrors he'd seen, clutched his rifle tighter and listened. Around him, his comrades were doing the same, caught in the spell of the tune. "Is that from their side?" whispered Thomas, a stout figure shaped by duty more than choice. Carter nodded, recognizing the melody that spoke of peaceful times. The harmonica's notes continued to fill the trench with a wistfulness that neither language nor words could convey. Then, as if by an unspoken agreement wrought by shared humanity, Carter stood, waving a white cloth above the yawn of death that separated them. On the other side, a lone figure emerged, cautiously revealing himself as the harmonica's player. What followed was an extraordinary break from the cycle of war. Strangers became brothers under the same sky as men from opposing sides tentatively stepped into no man's land. Laughter and nervous chatter filled the gap once dominated by gunfire. They exchanged small tokens, bits of chocolate, cigarettes, a photograph, even buttons, simple tokens that spoke louder than any rhetoric of peace. The moment seemed to stop time, a fragile bridge built on the foundation of music. As suddenly as it began, it ended, signaled by the distant roll of command. Yet in that space of time, in that delicate ceasefire, humanity reigned in no man's land, reminding each soldier that they were not alone, not truly enemies, but men caught in the throes of a power much larger than themselves. And though they returned to their trenches, the echo of a harmonica carried with it a hope that one day the tumult would cease for good.